The latest on Joe Burrow, Evan McPherson boots a long one, and Joe Mixon steals the show. Here's the latest from Bengals training camp. Hi again, everyone. I'm James Rapien of allbengals.com. Welcome in to Cincinnati Bengals Talk here at Paul Brown Stadium in the Bengals news conference room, where the Bengals held back together Saturday, where more than 28,000 Bengals fans were in attendance today. It was great talking with a few of you, the few that I did meet in person. And look, you guys got a show, even though there was no Joe Burrow. Zac Taylor afterwards commenting that there's no real timetable for Joe Burrow to show up. Wouldn't be shocked at all if I see him and we see him in the building this coming week at some point. Bengals off Sunday. Maybe he shows up Monday, Tuesday. Wouldn't necessarily expect him to practice. So we'll see there as he continues to recover from an appendectomy. I'll keep you up to date here on the channel, of course, as far as Burrow is concerned. But it took 2 hours, but really the headliner is Evan McPherson. And we posted a video of Evan McPherson chatting with us after what was just a dazzling performance, 65-yarder, that if you watch it, and I'm sure you've seen it at some point, the 65-yard field goal, it had some air left to it. And that's the part that is really wild. It might have been good from 75, certainly 70, because there was plenty of leg on that, and wow. Just wow. Now, we talked to Evan McPherson after, and he said 75 yards was the longest field goal he's ever kicked. So who knows? Maybe he could have hit it from 70 today. It was a really, really nice day at Paul Brown Stadium. And Joe Mixon, as always, putting on a show, starting with, well, essentially not a guarantee, but a proclamation that, yeah, they're hungry and that they want to get back to the Super Bowl this year and finish the job this time. And then he just went out there, and from signing autographs to dancing to pumping up the crowd to running all the way to the end zone during drills and doing his big step and dance that he does, all of those things are part of Joe Mixon's repertoire, and they were on display on Saturday. And he was really entertaining the crowd, getting the crowd excited. He was signing autographs during practice, and so really good to see that, and good to entertain the fans, because he came out here to watch this Bengals team practice. Not a game, to quote Allen Iverson, but practice. So I thought that was really, really cool. Some other notes: DJ Reader, Veterans Day off, no big deal. Saw him in the locker room before. Everything's fine, but he did not practice today. Same thing goes, for the guys that we've seen. T. Higgins looks fine, not doing team drills. Logan Wilson, same thing, not going through team drills. La'el Collins still remains out. But overall, this Bengals team, what today was more of a let's give the fans a little something to cheer about. I will say this. It seems like Jamar Chase is just so consistent this week. And I've highlighted it multiple times, and I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but consistency is important when you're talking about being that great elite player. And this week, he's consistently made a couple big plays in each practice. And I think that's something to monitor. Trey Hendrickson had a really good day going against Jonah Williams, which is something you want to see from Trey Hendrickson. Obviously, 14 sacks a year ago. Can he follow that up with that, or maybe even more? Can he get a sack per game on average and have 17 this year? We'll see. But certainly a guy that the Bengals are banking on to perform at a really, really high level. We do have highlights. Andrew putting them together. Probably going to drop them on Sunday. Sunday's an off day, so look forward to you seeing those. And we got you covered. That's the fun part about this, is whether it's Evan McPherson, Zac Taylor, highlights, exclusive interviews with Thad Moss or Cam Taylor-Britt, or all the other ones that we're going to have coming your way, updates about Joe Burrow. We got you covered here all training camp long, all season long on Cincinnati Bengals Talk. And, of course, every single training camp report brought to you by Rivertown Inquiry and rivertowninquiry.com. So get your orange and black gear and all your Cincy gear at rivertowninquiry.com. For Andrew Fox Miller, I'm James Rapien, signing off for now right here at Paul Brown Stadium on Cincinnati Bengals Talk.